Why does my thing keep doing that? I have to fix this real quick. Yeah, like for some odd strange reason, all my
Sega
things there went all wonky. Yeah, I was gonna play this one just for a little bit, because I know a lot of people at the moment don't have access to a Xbox or whatever else. Which, again, nope, closed beta. But it's actually fine to play on stream. They don't. It's like I was looking at the TOS for streaming this. They don't care as much. They're like, oh, go ahead, you know. So, TOS start. We're crowded. We'll get right in though. So I'm going to go ahead and create a new character to show you how the customization of the characters work.
A giant fleet on an interplanetary voyage. Its inception made deep space travel possible, ushering in a new chapter in history. Now our sphere of activity spans across multiple galaxies. Thus did Oracle form a force to explore the unknown planets it discovers along the way. This force, ARX, explores and surveys alien planets. ARX is comprised of 4 species that belong to Oracle. Humans, natural all-rounders. Numans, photon manipulators. Castes, sturdy mechanical beings. Dumans, martial masters. Here in ARX, each species covers for the other's shortcomings and works together. Looks like we've arrived. We're approaching the planet Nevarius. It's uncivilized, with aggressive wildlife. Whatever you do, stay sharp. Good luck out there.
Voice acting is kind of quiet.
Greetings, ARX recruits. You have done well. You now stand poised to take your first steps into the vast frontier of space. If you're prepared to face the challenge of the unknown, enter your personal data. Then, from all of us, welcome aboard.
Okay, so then you have a choice between male or female across the 4 classes, or the 4 races. So again, you have a choice between humans, Newman, Cast, and Delman. Let's go to the Cast. And what's really cute about these two is they're just adorable. It's adorable. It's Summoner, the Bouncer, the Braver, Ranger, and the Force. Which again, when it comes to the Force, it's really, I would say it's narrowed down to Newman. Not Newman. Yeah, Newman. It was Newman. Okay, I'm going crazy there for a second. But yeah, it's narrowed down to this, the Newman race, humans. The Dualman and the Cast are more balanced towards being obviously more melee-ish. This one obviously has no defense whatsoever, but it hits a little bit harder. And then you have the Cast. So the Cast, we're going to go in here and just make one here. I think, anyway. So we're going to pick the Ranger. So again, you have a base character here you can start off with in terms of how you can customize. So if you like how the base looks like on the outside, you can go ahead and, you know, customize, add crazy color detail and all that. Okay, so I kind of like 7. Aw. A kitty cat. You're so tiny. And of course you have the classic, the black and pink attack. And if you like how that character looked off the bat, you can just settle with that and just go to the name customizer. So in order to zoom in here, we're going to go ahead and pick face. Go. There we go. I get a base face type. Aww. I like their pigtails. Like, those are just so cute. And then you have, like, the, you know, the actual hair. Just kind of like a bee. So, yeah, they're slowly going to be rolling this game out over time, though. You're going to be seeing it pop out probably within the middle of the year. Or a little bit sooner than that. Because it seems like the game's already polished enough, so it's like they just... I think it's just really just translation and everything they need to do with, or rather deal with. I like that. I like that. Alright, so you get face variants, so you can choose between that, 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 that. I like that one. Add all kinds of customization if you really want to. Advanced face customization. So, head parts. You change the hairstyles. If you're not like what the other one looked like, you can kind of just change it up like this. Use hair if you want to. So you can do the flavor of the month with the blonde and the pink eyes for most animes nowadays. That's if you want to. You can also go with that. I'm kind of jelly to have more long hair selections for the ladies in this game. Oh, the pigtails are so cute. I wasn't totally looking at her boobs. The way I just saw that just now, I was like, oh. So I didn't get the short haircut, and then you got the long haircut, the Sakura, I guess that's what's called. Alright. That one's pretty cute as well. And you got the shorty haircut. That one looks pretty cute on her too. And you can change the color. So you can pick whatever hair color you want. And then... Oop. You can randomize it too if you want to. I kind of like that one actually. Alright, I'll keep that one actually. You can change the eyes. You can change them as large as you want to. Make it look as pissed off as you could. Like that. And different kinds of eyeballs. That one's kind of cool and creepy at the same time. I'm going to change your eye color, though. I mean, I like the pink, don't get me wrong, but I kind of like to go with the, you know, something kind of like a bluish. You could even go like, you know, just straight black, which looks awesome. Then, if you are feeling frisky, Like that. You change the eyelashes. A lot of detail. Like a ton of detail. I might actually go with the black and stay with that one. I'm actually having second thoughts about the shinobi look here. Face variants. Let's go with. Aw, there we go. Head parts. Okay, ain't it? You can change the nose how you want. Eyebrow color. You can increase the density if you want to. There you go. Angry, sad. There you go. There you go, I'm liking that one. Then we can customize the body. So you can make them, you know, how you want them. Again, it's up to you. Make them a little thinner, narrow shouldered, it's up to you. Make her plus size if you want to. I'm gonna kind of go with that. Wait, did they just revert it? Yes, it did. You can also make her tiny if you want to. Or just tall as hell. Different kind of frames here. So you also got that one. That one. That one. That one. Kind of like that one. Change up the shoulders, or the arms rather. That one I like. That one's pretty cool. Also, let me see. Lower that so we can actually take a look. That looks cool. Kind of reminds me of Virtual On. You get the tiny feet. Little battle dress going there. And you can give her those leggings if you want to. I kind of like that too. That looks pretty badass. Oh, why the hell did you go back with her face? I'm trying to look at her damn feet. Alright, so you got that, which I like that too. Got that. I like that too. I kind of like that battle dress look going there, but I don't know. I'm torn between that one and the dress. I'm going to dress. We'll just keep it straightforward. Oh. 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 Okay, looks like apparently you can live out your fantasy with this. Alright. Okay, you can change the size of it, looks like. Send the arms out. Actually, how long is her legs to her arm ratio? Okay, the arms look like they're perfect now, so I don't have to mess with them. Head portions, you can actually give her a slightly larger head if you want to. Give her a larger neck. Waist proportion. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Okay. As much as I can drag it out, I guess. Alright. No muscle mass, obviously, because she's a robot. Field test, this is the shopping plaza. Aww. Why the heck did they make her so tight? Whoa! The hell was that all about? No! Put her back! I keep forgetting to press the OK button. Alright. Alright, she looks fine. Alright, customize the tire. Again, you can change this however you want. Alright, so I'm probably gonna go with that pink. That's why it's not showing up. There we go. I'm trying to match it like with her hair, but it ain't working. Okay, I'll go with that. Sub. Okay. What the hell? Uh-oh. I can go like a drow. I don't know, I feel like even that's, Yeah, you can go straight up drow if you want to. Go red, blue, pasty. She looks kind of cool red, actually, with the hair. The drow... See, I'm tempted with the drow look, actually, now. Because I'm kind of liking that. But I'm also liking that one, too. Like, they can go the purple route, the drow tone. Yeah, I'm actually liking that one. In the subcolor, I believe this is that one, yep. Keep that one straight black. Okay. Accessory, got hair, our hats. Got a cute little kind of shift. There, that. Oh, that's what I was doing. Alright. That looks cute too. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Then you have the Nico ears, if you want to go that. Make her a kitty if you want to. Give her some glasses. There you go. There you go. Decals, let's go with that. Accessory customization. There you go. Change of voice.
Yeah! 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 I'm still going.
Oh my.
Yeah! 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 Here! Oh! Yes! Ha! Ta! Ha! I'm not finished.
I need an adult? Alright,
Take that! No!
aw. That aggressive voice, I don't know, that was...
I'm not finished! Here! Ha!
Yes! Yeah! Oh! Thanks a lot.
Alright.
Yeah! Here! Oh!
I like that one. Her hair, looking at it one more time. Okay, I like it. Makeup pattern. There we go. That, makeup pattern 2. There you go. Head parts color, but yet that's her hair. Okay. Okay. Eye color. Okay. Okay, we are going to name her. EverQuest. Jason, I'm not gonna do that. And Tira. There you go. Actually, no, that purple, I'm looking at it. The purple I'm not really digging now. Because I'm kind of looking at the rest of her outfits on point, just that purple. That one's cute. Body. Alright. I'm looking for... base face type. Oh. I don't remember what the heck the colors were. Oh, no, it was an attire. Subcolor 3? No, subcolor 2. For some olive. Yeah, I'm very tempted to go like that and do like a drow look, straight up. Like, I'm very tempted, but no. Like, it's sort of like that temptation hits you and you're like, eh. Like you want to, but... Okay, that part's fine, that part's fine. There. If you already completed the prologue quest, you will start the game from the prologue point. You want to skip the prologue? Yes, please. Dealing with that crap again. When using the keyboard input, you can perform various lobby actions by pressing Alt and A through Z. So they didn't take out the keyboard shit yet.
Greetings. I'm the officer in charge of basic instruction at ARCS. A starting.
Okay, keyboard don't work. I thought it was. I was actually kind of, I was gonna totally play keyboard mouse. Alright. Dang, I've already seen that already.
Select ARCS missions from the quest menu to obtain your
Oh, that's why I haven't completed the quest yet. I was just only thinking about that in my other character. I had it done, I just needed to turn it in.
Welcome to PSO2.
I'm good.
Hi. Leia.
That's probably why. I'm very curious if it actually... Okay, so my... Hey! Arch League, handbook guide, officer, battle keeper,
What would you like to do?
Earn skill class, ranger, recommended setup. There you go. Makes it easier for me.
Feel free to stop by anytime.
Half-scape doll. No, I don't want to go that way. That's so seamless now. Okay, I'm trying to look for my piggy bank here. Storage. There we go, we got all my stuff. Alright, so I think that's about the same. Breathe. Breathe. Upside, no. Breathe. Alright. But the cool thing too about this, so if you play multiple characters, or if you want to play as different characters, you can save your stuff in this vault here, and you can reach it that way. Which is awesome, because it's like, again, if you want to just play as, like, you know, a hunter or whatever else, you have a specific build you like going with, but then you change your mind, you're like, well, today I feel like playing, you know, fill in the blank, then you can. Alright, set gunblade, or gunblade rather. So launcher, we're going to trade that for... well, that one. Okay, so it's about the same. But obviously it has that ice damage rather. And 2 of those stats, precision and stamina, which is awesome.
Don't forget to prepare before setting off.
We have plenty for you to peruse.
Which outfit suits your fancy?
Actually, I don't think I had any money. No, I don't got no money. Go. All kinds of different costumes, so again, you can buy whatever you want, trade up to whatever you want. So if you don't like how your outfit looks, just change it up on the fly.
You're always welcome.
Thank you. Manners. And this is the game within a game, the casino, which I'll come back to that a little bit later on. But again, we're going to be wrapping things up here in about 15 minutes, so I'm going to complete a mission real fast.
What do you need? You'll have to excuse me.
Client order, mag license trial.
I see.
So you're after your mag license. Yes, you are come to the right place. Per ARC's protocol, allow me to da-da-da-da. The mags in this game, by the way, they make a break in this entire title. If you do not know, it's literally, it's very important to, you want to submit?
How fantastic. How?
There we go.
You'll have to excuse me.
Okay, we're gonna feed an item, which I can't remember how the hell you feed them now. Yeah, I generally do not remember how the hell to feed a bag in this game. There's a certain way you do it, and I just do not remember. Yeah, okay. So you're supposed to feed it, like, dexterity and all that, so I'm having that range support. And you have to be very, very, very delicate how you do it. Usually there's guides and all that for that, because if you do it the wrong way, it's not the end of the world, but it won't end up like you'd want to. Or if there's a specific kind of mag you want, you have to, you know, kind of go through a guide, but that's the only thing I really read a guide for, because I'm not very good at feeding the damn thing, so that's why I usually go with that.
Hi. Leia.
There's no shame in my game when it comes to me being bad at that.
Which quest are you up for?
Main quests. We'll just play with others real quick. Okay. A lot of people are signing into this now, which is pretty cool. What? I accepted the desert expert. Ah, crap. Okay, we got this. We got this, everybody. Don't worry. No, we don't. We're doomed.
This is the desert area of Lillipop. It's practically a sea of sand. Visibility is often compromised here due to
And top right, you can see the mini map.
Across the desert, you'll find traces of an ancient culture wiped out by the flood. You'll also find armor, autonomous weapons, and the remnants of that self-same era. Proceed with caution.
I kind of wanted to grind the forest there for a while, but I wasn't paying attention. You're trying to sneak up on me. Yeah, the combat again is all action based. There's like actually 6 classes at the moment. All kinds of crazy weapons and combinations there. What? There we go. That's how you kind of cheese it. For those who are kind of looking at me playing as a ranger, don't worry, there's not just only guns. There's melee, too. And every single class in this game could play most weapons, exception to maybe exclusive few. But you can excel at anything, but you can't master everything. Only exceptions to what's dedicated towards your said class. So it's again, if you're kind of fancying a big buster sword as like a force or something like that, you can kind of get away with it. But it's not guaranteed. It's not set in stone. You know, you completely being able to master it. You can still use it and have fun with it, so that's important. As long as you can have fun. Alright, so we're going through this desert here. Go, healing. You know, I should have probably grabbed some healing potions here before I ran through here, huh? I got so many slots. There you go. Yeah, so overall makes this game pretty fun. Like, it's sort of like it sort of set a trendy style of gameplay. I think a lot of other games out, and I'm not talking about this particular game, by the way, PSO2, but I'm talking about more other MMOs and games like this. Like, it kind of set that dungeon crawling standard for certain games. Like Destiny, for example, is literally, I think that's the most modern variant of this game right here. But this one obviously is a hell of a lot different. It's still the same idea, core principle, but this one obviously has a better loot system. Like, hands down. Or even the first PSO. Works for me. There we go. We get a bunch of synthesizers and all that. A lot of actually pretty good materials from this. At OP damage. Yep. Oh, what? I see it now. Didn't notice that thing at first. Heard it, tss, and I was like, "What?" And I looked over. I was like, "Oh, you little thingy." I've totally just been oblivious to it.
Emergency! Code! Attack!
By all means, lend a hand. He looks awesome. Saga just chilling with me. He's like, "I think you got this handled." But yeah, Saga's an NPC, by the way.
Completed!
Mission accomplished. Thanks for helping out. No problem, buddy. So yeah, the cool thing about this too, about the beta, is this modded for English? How you doing, Lava Bug? Actually, this is the closed beta for the Xbox version of the game. They are coming out with this in the States finally, so hell froze over with that. Theodore.
Emergency! Code! Attack!
Like Sega finally says, "Okay, maybe we'll put it in the States," and everyone's like, "What?" Why does these NPCs not help me? They watch. Some very peculiar voyeurism that these guys have. And how the hell did I collect red meat from budget? But yeah, this one right here is like the English release here. So far, it's really well refined. Like yep, it's going to be on Xbox and on PC eventually. I'm not sure when they're going to do the PC release. Like I know this definitely the Xbox version's coming out. And it's going to be a free-to-play. So people are finally going to be able to enjoy this game in the States. But unless they're doing the Japanese version and, you know, little, Oh, you're so cute! But I know you drop a rare thing, so I have to beat you up. I'm sorry. You're so freaking cute! Things are so cute. I mean, as a part of me, it does feel bad about shooting at them, but man, they give you good stuff for killing them, so... You have to put them out of their damn misery.
Incoming alert.
Alright.
Emergency! Code! Attack!
Never tried this weapon out yet. Okay, I see you, rocket launcher. Okay. Yep, this is the Xbox beta at the moment. Really smooth. I mean, besides the entryway, they had to obviously fix it. And that was just because they were testing out the servers initially, making sure they would run. And yet people like two sides of the spectrum going, "Oh, it's a beta, chill out." Which, yeah, it's a beta. You're technically supposed to chill out. You know, it's like, shit happens, they usually fix it. Oh, I say that, now I need to be fixed. Holy macaroons. I forgot about these guys. They're like zombies.
Change over. Code. Attack.
Completed! I love the fact they kept the voices intact for that. That's like the coolest thing in the game was like, objective! Change! And you just felt amped about it. The Code Veronica X! You're like, what? Oh, no, 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 no. You keep your fingers to yourself, young man. Not that kind of lady. Pretty much. Back in the day where you couldn't make a phone call and talk smack to somebody while playing with them. Now we have voice over IP, which nowadays is used for gaming and smack talking, basically. I am so grateful that it doesn't hurt me. Oh, I had a healing thing there the entire time. How about that? Yeah, 2 here. I'm not sure the exact date they're talking about launching it, but it's probably going to be premiere the middle of the year. And like, there's going to be like an open beta, then there's going to be something else, and I think they're going to port it to PC. And I'm very surprised how smooth it runs on the Xbox here. Like, it just straight up out of the box, as soon as they got the server stuff fixed, it just ran fantastic. Like, it has little hiccups here and there, but that's really not a big deal. Like, the hiccups are one of those type of things where it's common in it's common in MMOs. Well, of course, you get smacked up by this guy here, and you have to deal with it accordingly. Go, beat him up. Level 8! Alright. I think it was this way.
Emergency!
Emergency. Code. Attack.
Yeah, this is super clean. Like, the English is actually... There's like a few parts here and there that are still in Japanese. But even then, it's like I kind of can tell the difference between yes and no and options and all that. Yeah, past that, it's like, you can see it's runs smooth. Oh, that wasn't so smooth, though.
I have a short message.
How would he give me a quick message then? About to die here by this big old creature. There you go, beat it. The spur gun suppression can stay whatever the hell it is. Successful left. And you're gonna heal. Then teleport. I forgot how to fight this. And I shoot a lot of rockets at it.
Incoming alert.
Emergency. Code. Q.
Move, you crazy lady. Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. There we go, beat it.
Objective complete.
Yeah, there is. You don't have to play with other people if you don't want to. You can create your own lobbies and just kind of lock it out. If you're not feeling the whole co-op with other players, you can kind of just turn it off. And though that being said, you have to make sure you obviously equipped your mag like I didn't do. Alright. Yep. I've been feeding mines like the gun, but I'm beginning to think I have to use dexterity. Well, surprised to get a present from Padia. Whatever. Unique weapons badge. Alright. The hell is unique weapons badge? I don't remember. Red meat. Meats of crystals. We'll use that. Divine Launcher level 4. Can't use that yet. Okay, that is a arms. Can't use it yet, I don't think. What's required, man? I'm literally a point off. That is so cold. I'm legitimately a point off from using that. Like, that broke my brain a little bit. I was like, by 1 point, I can equip that. Like, I'm lacking 1 point. Oh, I gotta feed my Maggie. Actually, let's feed it. That. Some I can't use. There you go, it's well fed now. A little Digimon pet there. Oh, I forgot to get myself some potions here, so let's do that right quick.
Don't forget to prepare before setting off.
Welcome.
Oh.
See you later.
I could technically just buy everything here. Not really, but...
See you later.
Don't forget to prepare before setting off. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Take care of yourself out there.
They feed you well in terms of the cash, though. That's for sure.
What do you require?
Wired lance.
I look forward to your next visit.
Leave it to me.
Nothing out of praise yet. Praise eggs. Nothing yet.
Take care now.
She's too pleasant about me wasting her time.
I'm gonna give it my best shot.
Alright, we can enhance some items. Enhance that item, it does. Oh, grinders, that's what it was. Okay, now I remember what the grinders did.
Stranger, okay?
I couldn't remember what the hell the grinders did in this game. Now that just told me. I was like, oh, the grinders are those. I think I got like maybe 1 or 2 on my other character there. Alright, let's buy some...
Which outfit suits your fancy?
You know I'm just buying all these bodies parts. You realize that, right, game? So again, if you have any difference towards how you look in this game, you can keep changing.
Thank you very much.
There you go. So again, you can change your body parts out however you see fit. So fashion, customize looks. Okay, you can have it kind of just lag out there for a second. There you go. When you have the little tiny feet, you can have the tiny feet. Outerwear, you can change that if you want to. That. Body paint, if you so want to. If you don't like your hairstyle, you can just change it up. So if you want the pigtails, you can have the pigtails. There you go. So again, let me show you real quick. You can change how you look. And if you feel like you want to look like something else in the game, you can keep doing it. Which I do that quite, again, like I said before, I do that quite often. I have an indifferent brain towards how my character looks in a video game. I keep changing if I can. Like an impulse, you're like...
Hi.
You can go unlock more with him.
Leia.
And the other thing too about this game, which I just totally spaced out, but this lady here.
We have plenty for you to peruse.
Yep, this is this one. All right. So we want to buy back that one.
Thank you very much.
That one and that one.
Thank you very much.
So then what we're going to do here is equipped. Oops. That. Then we'll get the leg.